Danni Menzies has been a staple on A Place in the Sun since 2016, and during that time the Channel 4 presenter has helped many house hunters to find their dream holiday home abroad. The program, which sees the presenters travel to countries all across the globe, has been a hit with viewers since it launched in 2000. In an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk, Danni opened up about the latest series of the property program. The 33-year-old often has to deal with fussy house hunters, as she admitted she sometimes struggles to meet their criteria. However, in the upcoming series, Danni recalled there were lots of tears from her house hunters during the property search. Danni began, "There's a lot of emotion. And yeah, it's really nice when you get people who have wanted to do it forever, and they're finally taking the leap." Recalling one episode, in particular, the property expert continued, "There was a lovely couple of sisters. They were dog mad, and it was a really good, fun week. I think one of them has been through quite a lot, so it meant even more to actually be making it happen. There was a bit of a moment where there were some tears, but sort of happy tears," Danni added. Maybe just sort of reflecting a bit on what has happened in the past and the fact that they were finally there. "I think one of them, the house hunters, had a health scare on one of the shows, and on one of the other shows one had lost their son," the presenter explained. "So, it was a really big deal standing in the property, imagining all the family there. Yeah, there was a lot of emotion." Throughout A Place in the Sun, there is a lot that happens behind the scenes that viewers don't see, as bosses try to fit everything into a 1-hour slot. Danni explained when the house hunt doesn't go to plan, it can become stressful to find them the perfect property. "We cut to the house hunters when we are viewing a property, putting it all together," she said. "And we try to kind of predict what they might think or say or feel where we actually see it. We have the properties you see on the show, but we also have a backup selection as well. There is sometimes a scramble to change how we film things in order to do the best by the house hunters. Sometimes we have some good backups, and sometimes we have to make some phone calls late at night," the expert added. A Place in the Sun has seen a shake-up of presenters lately after the Channel 4 bosses introduced two new hosts. Lee Charles King and Craig Rowe have both been recently announced as new presenters. While earlier this year, Lee Juggernaut was also welcomed to the property program.